Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke. If you guys are new here, this is gonna be a New York City week of my life. We're kicking the week off strong this Monday. I'm about to go uptown to the Upper East Side where I am going to be meeting with Dr. Jennifer Levine. I don't really know what we're doing. She invited me in. I think we're gonna do some sort of treatment today. Don't really know what, but I guess you guys will come along with me. I'm gonna bring my vlog camera and my purse. I've been really into these leather pants. I hauled them in my Princess Polly video and I was like, how am I gonna wear these? And I've been wearing them all the time. I feel like they go with so much. I would just wear them with like neutrals and I'm really into it. I curled my hair. I'm waiting for it to fall, did my makeup. And then after we go there, I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, pick up some groceries for the week. It's just gonna be another like work week. Nothing really too special going on that I can really think of, but another week with me, so welcome. Let's get it going. Okay, so I'm here now at Dr. Jennifer Levine on the Upper East Side. I am going to get Emsculpt. I just got back from Trader Joe's, so I want to do a little haul for you guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. The rest of the day, it's actually not even 2. I got everything done earlier than planned, and then I'm gonna have a fridge full of groceries. It just feels so good. Today really feels like a Sunday. It's President's Day, I think. That's what holiday it is. Like everyone's off, I guess, that works a traditional job. I still do have some work things that I need to get done. I'm posting a video tomorrow, so I just wanna make sure I have all the links and stuff done for that. I've been loving, what did I start yesterday? All American. So good. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of that, and I have therapy, and then I'm going to work out later. So a full loaded day. We'll do the Trader Joe's haul now. Oh, I wanted to update you on my Emsculpt Neo. I'll just be totally transparent here. The office invited me in for 1 treatment of it. Like I thought that entailed 4 treatments because 4 is like the total treatment cycle, if that makes sense. But it only included like 1 session. So I paid for the other sessions. Just because I wanted to try it out. And like, I feel like I can't give you guys a comprehensive review if I just do 1. I've done like one-off things like that before, but basically what it is, it's not a fat burner. That's like more cool sculpting. If you do fat loss on your body, like non-surgical fat loss. This is non-surgical. It's just basically something that attaches wherever you can do it. You could do it on your butt too, which I thought was interesting. But my problem area, or like where I hereditarily gain weight, like my mom was like this too. She gained weight in her stomach. Basically it clamps on and it's almost like muscle contractions. It didn't hurt, but it was a sensation that I had never felt before, if that makes sense. It was just kind of like clenching and like releasing almost, and a little bit of warmth. Didn't hurt, but it's expensive. So I will tell you guys if it's worth it. I'm gonna be totally transparent and take you guys along. But Dr. Jennifer Levine's office is amazing. Just in terms of like the staff is so sweet. It's on the Upper East Side. They do like Botox and stuff like that there too. So maybe in the future, if I'm getting more Botox, I would go there. I don't really know. I just think it's important to go to people who know what they're doing and that are like professional doctors and that type of thing. And that's my thing with it. Just people who know what they're doing. So I will keep you guys posted on all that, but let's do the Trader Joe's haul. I got a pretty big stock up. I only have a few things here, so. And I am obviously still doing Weight Watchers. That's like part of my lifestyle now. Still on the weight loss kick. So this is like Trader Joe's grocery haul for like weight loss, just healthy. I got a lot of fruits and veggies too. First up, we got sourdough bread, my favorite bread. This one, you have to get it. It is the San Francisco sourdough style. It only stays good on the counter, like the date on it is like 2 days away, 3 days away, but then I just throw it in the freezer. I also really like the bread alone, but that's from Whole Foods. Just sourdough in general, like that is so good. We got some salads. I got all different kinds. These are my favorite thing to just go to for lunch. I literally put them in a big bowl. Sometimes I use the dressing it comes with, sometimes I don't. Southwest chopped salad, that one's good. Mediterranean style. And they come with like the croutons, the cheese, all that stuff, like all the toppings too. Literally a full salad kit, like ready to go. If you want to add protein like chicken, or sometimes I add eggs, you could do that. This is the buffalo ranch style. Thought that sounded good. I don't even really like spicy, but I love ranch, you guys know. Hard-boiled eggs. I do have like regular eggs in the fridge that I use like if I'm making like a toast or something, but it's nice to have the hard-boiled ones. Mushrooms. I love doing like egg scrambles and I want to start doing more mushrooms in them. Cheese. This is a really good cheese. You get a lot of it. In eggs, it's great. I'm gonna make like zucchini boats. I haven't done those like since college, but I used to love doing zucchini boats, so I'm gonna use this for that. I really want this right now. I have a craving for fried rice, and this is the Japanese style fried rice. Yum. Got a lot of other frozen items that I'll show you guys. This is a really good go-to, like quick, if I'm like running around and I just need something for lunch. I like to add an egg on top of this too, or just eat it plain. This is the rice cauliflower bowl. It's all ready to go. You just pop in the microwave. Really good. Reduced guilt mac and cheese. This is once again just like a quick option. I don't plan to like go to these all the time, but you know. My favorite veggie burgers. These are the Dr. Prager's California veggie burgers. I love them. My fave. Then I also got the cauliflower and broccoli vegetable patties, which are also pretty good. Those in a pan in the air fryer. These are fire bean and rice burritos, so good. Cold brew. That's the first half of the haul. I'm gonna put all that away. The rest of the stuff, baby kale, also for the egg scrambles, also to add to things. I actually already have some spinach, so that's good. Air pop popcorn, one of the go-tos. 3 bananas. I got them kind of green because I want them to like ripen over time, you know. I got a lot of fruit actually. Ooh, shelled edamame. Like it's already, no, it's not shelled. It's in its shells. I just love edamame. I pop it in the microwave. Oh my god, such a good treat. This is really good. The rice cauliflower stir fry. I do like half of this or the whole thing really. I mean, it's just amazing. We sense a theme. You guys know I like frozen stuff. I don't care. I said I'm gonna do zucchini boats, so I got the cheese for it. I should have gotten like mozzarella, so it's like pizza themed, but it's fine. I have the cheese. I got bruschetta to use as like a sauce, and then I have some zucchinis. So I'll cut them open, put the sauce on, and then the cheese and pop it in the oven. Really good. I used to do that all the time in college, and I really need to get back to that. Reduced guilt chunky guac made with Greek yogurt. Oh, I guess they renamed it. It's just chunky guacamole with Greek yogurt now. Really good, and I like it with jicama sticks. They're like crunchy, they're delicious. I know you could eat these like sweet or savory. I like doing them savory. I've been addicted to mandarins, so I got another bag of them. I have honestly like 2, 3, 4, 5 of these a day, like a lot. Laughing Cow cheese. I put it on bread. I like it because it's like portioned out for me, like a little thing of almost like cream cheese. Spread it on my bread, everything but the bagel, and then sometimes I do an egg on top if I want protein. Fuji apples. That's my favorite kind of apple. Comment below your favorite kind of apple. I love Fuji. Got 3 of them. A perfect snack. I know everybody cuts them up with peanut butter. I'm allergic. I could do almond butter, but honestly, I just like them plain. It's fine. Oh, I got another type of cheese. My mom always raves about this one, and I thought I could do like little grilled cheeses maybe. I got the Swiss cheese. Jarlsberg Light. I'm so excited. I'm about to dive into these right now. They look so delicious and fresh. Mango chunks and pineapple chunks. My 2 favorites. I like apples, bananas, mangoes, and pineapple. So that's everything. Stay tuned to see like the meals I make over the next few days, I guess. I feel good about it all. I needed to just generally do the restock, so feeling good. All right, I just finished therapy. I do feel kind of like drained and honestly in not the best mood, kind of down, but that happens sometimes. I really should start working out before therapy because afterwards all I want to do is like put on pajamas and sit on the couch, but it's kind of nice. I like get out all of my, I don't even know, while I like get a good sweat in, and then I get to like take my bath and do my night routine after. So I'm not really too upset by it, but I don't know. I saw some of your comments on my last week of my life or something when I mentioned diet therapy, and a lot of you guys were like, Brooke, you need to like work out before therapy because it's exhausting. Like it's mentally exhausting talking about stuff that's not so easy to talk about, but it's all good. We're gonna get in a better mood, you know, release those endorphins always helps. I was craving that Trader Joe's fried rice, and I just added in like an egg and then egg whites into it, and I just measured out like you know, a serving so that I'm not going crazy on the points, but it fits in, and the egg will, you know, add a little protein. I was just craving this fried rice. Yum. Look at that dollop of foam. Ooh, it's been a while since I've had a hot coffee. I'm gonna top it with this cocoa cinnamon sugar blend. I just did an espresso shot, a singular espresso shot, and that vanilla almond milk, and then a little bit of this beauty. 8:52 a.m. Just got a video up. Boy, do I have a story time for you guys today. I wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I just didn't have the time. This is my hormonal oral medication I was given for my acne. It's called spirolactone. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I was prescribed it like 2 weeks ago now, and I took it consistently for a week. And let's just say my body did not react well to it. I didn't even realize that the side effects were coming from this medication. I genuinely thought I was sick. And then I looked up the side effects of the medication. I was like, wait, why is this every single thing that's happening to me? Insane. And a few of you guys warned me in the comments that this medication had a lot of those serious side effects. My dermatologist didn't really cover those. She was like, oh yeah, it's a diuretic. So what is that? It makes you pee more. I was prescribed 100 milligrams. I'm on a topical regimen that I'm just gonna stick to, and I'm just gonna go off of the oral because I had such a bad reaction to it. I'm gonna call her today and just be like, no. I stopped taking it over the weekend because of the side effects that I'll get into, and I just got really scared. They just didn't seem normal to me. I know that there's like a period of getting used to any medication, but these side effects like didn't seem normal. So essentially what this medication is, which is why people have their hesitations to it in general, is because it is a blood pressure lowering medication. So it's for people who have high blood pressure to begin with. And then they found out like years and years ago, they did a study, and a lot of the women who were taking this medication happened to come out with like clear glowing skin. And they were like, why? And it turns out that it had something to do with like the hormones, and it helped with hormonal acne. So then they started prescribing it to girls, or anybody. I guess men can take it too. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. People who are dealing with hormonal acne. Basically, hormonal acne is that acne that no matter what type of topical stuff you're putting on it, it's not going to be corrected unless something inside your body changes. I've had those pimples where they're almost like under the skin, like you can't pop them. I mean, I know you're not supposed to pop your pimples, but like, you know what I'm saying? If you have it, you know. If you don't, you're lucky. It's not just like a breakout here and there. It's like deep stuff. Oh, and she did tell me another side effect was because it is a blood pressure lowering medication. Now keep in mind my blood pressure is in normal range. She's like, okay, so some of the side effects, since your blood pressure is in normal range, you might feel a little dizzy when you stand up really fast. I recommend taking it at night. So I just started taking it at night, and I definitely did feel that like little bit of dizziness. Even when I was working out, I found that my workouts were a little bit harder the first few days. But then what really happened was I was actually vlogging. I went out like last week and I got drinks and dinner with my friend Justin, you guys saw, and then I woke up at 7 in the morning to like a really, really bad stomach ache. I won't get like too into this stuff. So I like woke up at 7 a.m. like aggressively, like kind of sweating, went to the bathroom, literally just like went in there, and then all of a sudden, you guys, I started like seeing stars. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out. I have a history of fainting. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I started running my wrist under cold water because I know that that really helps. I like obviously took my clothes off. I was like laying there. I was sweating so much, had this crazy stomach ache. It ended up passing. I ended up going to sleep. Like I was able to like bring myself to bed, went to sleep, woke up, and I still felt like garbage. And I was like, oh, it's probably just like a crazy hangover. You know, like my stomach hurts sometimes after drinking. Like I bet that's what it is. And then the days following, I just noticed this crazy stomach ache that didn't go away. And it kind of felt like that pain of like, and it's not like a cramp pain, because I think most females have experienced some kind of, you know, period related cramp pain. It wasn't that. It was a like gurgling, which I know that's disgusting, but I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm sick. And then I had a pretty bad headache. Definitely the dizziness continued. I just felt like weak and like lightheaded. I thought that I was like genuinely sick, and then I remembered that I was taking this medication. I was like, oh, that's pretty crazy. Like all of this started happening, especially the stomach ache. Like I normally don't really I'm very lucky I don't have stomach issues. I know some people are very sensitive with what they eat. Everybody's stomach hurts a little bit after you have, you know, what, too much ice cream, or like too much, you know, you indulge a little too much, but I don't deal with that on a day-to-day basis at all. It was just so crazy to me. So then I just Googled the side effects quickly, and I read a bunch of articles. They were definitely mentioned under the side effects. You know, it was like stomach pain, it was, yeah, the lightness, the lightheadedness, headaches, but they were like listed under like the deep side effects. And then I read this one article that sounded so similar to the experience that I was having, and it was this girl who said that she like almost borderline passed out, or passed out several times while taking it. It's a blood pressure lowering medication. So she would, you know, either in a workout class or just in general get like overheated basically and pass out, have to go to the hospital, and they were like, oh, your blood pressure is too low, like you need more sodium or something like that. And then I realized that this medication isn't doing it for me. I have been off of it now for like this would be like the 3rd day of me not taking it, and everything went away. So I know that it's directly related to the medication. It was definitely scary. I'm prescribed 100 milligrams of it, which I know is kind of like a larger amount. I think that it goes up to 200, don't quote me on that, but I definitely should have been prescribed a lower dose to start. I think that, you know, they just throw out these medications like left and right, but like this is a very serious medication. I feel like in my head I was like, yeah, I'm just going on like an acne oral medication, whatever, but the side effects that came along with it were so much worse than just acne, and acne sucks to begin with, so that means a lot. But like I'm not going to deal with severe stomach pain and like feeling like I'm going to pass out. Like that is not normal. So that was my experience with it. I'm going to call my dermatologist today and explain that all to her and just say, I'm gonna lay off of it for now because it's not for me. I already, like I said, I've had experiences in my life, like in middle school and stuff. I used to like pass out in chorus. I remember like we went on a school trip literally from Long Island to New York City, and I passed out. We like got here, it was like a pretty warm day in the spring. We were walking somewhere and I like told my mom, I was like, I don't feel well, like I need to sit down. Passed out then. I just always have been one of those people that's like more faint. Actually, I think my blood pressure is on the lower end to begin with, so I probably shouldn't have been on this medication. I didn't realize how severe and strong it was in that stuff. So just a warning for anyone who is going on this. I wonder if anybody else has these experiences too, because I know most of you guys in the comments were like, I had a great experience with it. It really helped my skin, cleared my skin, and that's great. But like, I'm not gonna like risk the more serious stuff for that. That's like insane to me. That was a chatty clip about my acne medication experience. It was very scary though. I genuinely thought I was hungover though, but I guess, you know, that dehydration plus the medication was probably just starting to kick in. Plus I probably didn't drink enough water. Just everything combined. My doctor told me to like drink more water than normal because, oh, that's the other thing. This medication, it's blood pressure lowering. Like it impacts your stomach and your liver and all these other things in your body. Like you might think that it just does one thing, but it does so many. So I just encourage everyone to be more aware, I guess, when it comes to medication. Let me be your example, because that was like a scary experience, and I live alone. What if I did pass out? Like I genuinely, no one would find me. I live alone. I mean, I think I would wake up hopefully, but that's scary, really scary. I made that hot coffee that's probably already gone cold, but oh, and this jacket's from Fashion Pass. Isn't it cute? It's like a light denim. Wearing that Amazon workout tank. Ready to have a day, truly. Happy Tuesday.
Way too virtual.
Do you think you'd ever come back, or is it a pretty permanent decision? That was super fun, guys. I hopped on Clubhouse for a little bit. I have been really getting into it. It's really fun. It's just such a new form of social media. I like don't even know how to use it yet, but I love going on with my friends, and we like start rooms, and you guys can chat too, and it's fun. So follow me. I'm at Brooke if you're on Clubhouse. I feel like I'm just at Brooke everywhere. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out, because I feel like that's where I like do stories and like more real-time updates. By the time these vlogs get up, like I'm recording this on Tuesday the 16th now, but it probably won't even be up till after next Tuesday, so I feel like these are kind of behind. But if you want the real-time stuff, you know. I'm about to record the intro of this week's podcast. I just did the ads. Good, and then we will settle on the title. Usually that's what Danielle and I do, like while we're on the phone together, we'll do like recording, and then we'll knock out the business stuff just while we're together. I'll write the description, we'll send it off to our producer so it can go live tomorrow. It's actually going up on the 17th. Rest of the day, I'm going to call my investing, I don't want to call it company, but like the people who I do my investments through. We have a call for gals on the go later. I need to work out, and I have a podcast with one of you guys. So that's the rest of the day. It's 2 o'clock now. Cute little loungewear haul. I am trying to find the time to work out today because I don't really know where it fits in. Oh shoot, is it almost 4 o'clock? Okay, I have 15 minutes. I have a call in 15 minutes, and I just was like talking on Instagram stories, and I was like, wait, is it 4? I got the cutest stuff from Boundless Loungewear. They're business of the week for gals on the go, and I ordered number 1 this sweatshirt in smoke. I love it. It's like the perfect crop, the perfect like bagginess, and then of course naturally to go along with it I had to get the sweat shorts and the sweatpants. I just tried them on over my leggings because I do want to keep my leggings on because I do have to work out at some point, but just obsessed. And then they also, they're sisters and they're so sweet, and they also sent me a little crop tank. Why do I keep saying crop tank? It's a cropped turtleneck. They're the best. I will leave the link to their small biz down below. Definitely go support. Seriously, how cute. And the quality of these, it's like really thick and nice. But I just got hungry, so let's make something to eat. Also decided to deep clean like my sheets, my mattress topper, all of that stuff, so that's fun. My washing machine's gonna be roaring because it makes such loud, strange noises. And then whenever I wash anything like really heavy duty, it just goes off. Salad and veggie burger, literally what I always do. Normally that's my go-to dinner, but I think I'm gonna make those zucchini boats for dinner tonight. How about those chopped salads that I showed you guys? So I'm just gonna eat the one that's gonna go bad first. All the 21st, what's today? So I really get my pick, luxury. I'll do this Mediterranean one. So yeah, this is my go-to combo lately. I'm actually, normally I do 2 veggie burgers. I'm just gonna do 1 on top of this salad. I like use it in replace, I mean this does have protein in it, but I do it in replacement of protein because I'd rather have a veggie burger than like a chicken or like a turkey burger or even like a chicken slice. Like I would just rather do a veggie burger. So over this, I had a piece of this sourdough bread before with some Laughing Cow cheese, and I had a hard-boiled egg today, but overall not enough. That's why I'm so hungry right now, and it's 4 o'clock. I'm sticking this in my pan, just a little, have it oiled up. I've been trying to do a better job of not constantly having to have noise and being okay with being in silence, because I constantly am listening to podcasts or something, YouTube in the background, but I've been trying to be more mindful about like when I'm cooking, or I don't even really do any crazy cooking, but like when I'm just doing mundane like household tasks, it's nice to have a podcast going or something, but it's nice to not, especially if you're like maybe you always have stuff going. So I've been trying to be more mindful about that. Like right now I'm just sitting in silence, and guess what? That's okay. These are all of the toppings. They all come like this. Like these are sun-dried tomato. I just put the croutons in. These salad kits are just truly the way to go. Restaurant salads are never the same as your salads at home. Like why? You could put in all of the same ingredients, cook everything the same way, and at a restaurant or a Chopped or one of those places, it will always taste better. I don't really understand. Why can't it just taste as good at home? Because then I wouldn't have to spend so much money on like takeout and stuff. Instead of the dressing that it comes with, nothing wrong with a vinaigrette, I just prefer my cava. A lot of you guys just commented my last video, or maybe it wasn't the last video, but my second to last video, that you've never heard of using this as a dressing. Honestly, it's like a really good creamy salad dressing, but it's made with Greek yogurt, so it's definitely better than like a thick ranch or something that might be like a little indulgent, but like this, it's perfect. And you just toss her in there. I guess like vinaigrette spreads more evenly in salads, so that's probably why more people do it. I literally eat my big salads out of like these big AF bowls. Like I don't care. My regular salad bowls don't fit enough salad. They're plates with like a raised edge. This is my only option for a salad bowl, and like to me, like it's not big enough. Like I need a big salad. If we're doing it, we're doing it. I had a little motivation to work out, so I went and did it. 15 minutes on the treadmill, watched All American, and now you already know, bath time. And then I'll change into something so that I can do my Zoom calls. Cried a little this morning because my mom called me. It's my mom's birthday, you guys. It's like a week old now, but I posted on Instagram and stuff, so you would have seen if you followed me. And then she called me and she was like, I just listened to your podcast, and she was crying because she was so proud of me. And then I started crying, and I'm just so lucky. I realize how lucky I am to have such a good relationship with not only my mom, but both my parents, my brother. Like, I realize that as I get older. Like it's so special. Anyways, we don't have to get too into that right now. Good morning. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, this week feels weird to me. Not that really anything crazy is going on. I actually just went in and got my mom's birth chart. I didn't know what time she was born, and then she asked my grandma, found out, and I've been just going through that. I could show you guys. I have some astrology like books over there. I'm trying to get more into it, just to the point that I like understand it, because I think it's really interesting. I got all of her stuff. This is everything. You can go on this website. It's called cafeastrology.com. It's really good because it's free, and it's like paragraphs of answers, basically. Not of answers, but of like where all of your planets are. And I still don't understand really like the positions and that sort of thing, but I do understand like, you know, what your sun, moon, like the big three are your rising, sun, and moon. And then the other ones that are important I know are like your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars. That's all listed out on this website, and you could put it in for anyone. I think astrology stuff is cool personally. New episode of Galson That Goes Up with Remy from Veggykins. I really like this episode. She talks all about her journey. We did do like a trigger warning because she does talk about her journey with an eating disorder as well as alcohol and drug abuse, but she talks about like going into recovery and doing it all while she was in college, which is just so beyond impressive, and she's the sweetest. So go check her out and support her. I had spinach that like today's the last day before it goes bad, so I just did literally half a container of spinach, 2 eggs, a little cheese, and mushrooms. A little scramble. I was gonna make a toast, but I was like, honestly, let's do it in a bowl. Do it up. I do this thing where I get a new sweatsuit and I end up living in it, so that's what I'm doing now with my one from Boundless Loungewear. I also have a code for you guys if you want to use the code. I don't benefit at all, but Mariah asked me, she's like, do you have a code? And I was like, actually, let me ask them. So use the code Brooke15, you get 15% off. Drinking a Celsius, about to record a podcast for our friend Jordan Rebecca's podcast. It's called Bitch Work. It's like a career-based podcast about people in all different points in their career. very interesting. When I was, you know, working and stuff, I found it extremely beneficial too, especially not just like work as an influencer, but like corporate America or, you know, working for startups, stuff like that. So Danielle and I are going to go on that podcast. And then I think I'm going to work out. I do have to shoot some content for a brand today for Instagram, but I kind of want to work out first and then like do that, get ready. I mean, I have to wait for this person to like confirm, but I think I'm going on my first virtual / like FaceTime date tonight. I've honestly been like wanting to do one for a while because I've been going on like kind of some dates through the pandemic, and I would honestly prefer to make the first date a FaceTime date anyways. So I'll definitely update you guys with how that goes and like me getting ready and stuff. I'm honestly nervous, but at the same time I feel like I'm less nervous than if it was an in-person date because it's just a phone call. It's all good. That's what we'll do later. I guess it's like my first date via FaceTime. There was someone that I dated in the beginning of the pandemic where it's very like we met in person like right before the pandemic started, and then we continued our relationship like kind of via FaceTime and stuff like that. That's like how it grew and whatnot, but they weren't like dates. It was more so just like we would FaceTime like basically every night. But this is like I've never met this person and like we're gonna FaceTime. I don't know, very new for me, but I'm just like whatever, let's go. That's all for now. I'll put the link down below when this goes up. Jordan, when is it going up? Okay, the 22nd. I put you on the spot there. Yay. This is gonna be the health and fitness portion of the vlog. So as usual, if you are not interested in hearing about my weight loss journey, you could just skip ahead. I'm not offended, but so many of you guys are enjoying seeing my progress. I know that a lot of us are kind of on this journey together, even if we're doing different stuff. I think it's really cool. I put on this workout top for the first time in so long, and like I feel like this is the first time that I really see like progress almost. Okay, so as of today, the whole time that I've been doing this, which is since the second week I think of January, is when I have this like first weigh-in. Let me see what my starting weight was. Oh wow, okay. So it's been a month and a half and I have lost 12.4 pounds, you guys. It's not about the weight loss. I know I have to prompt that every single time. People are like, weight's just a number. Totally agree. Like I've said before, I still have a little bit of weight to lose. A lot of changes for sure, like way more just like general mindfulness of eating, in terms of eating when I'm actually hungry instead of boredom eating. Portion sizes, I can eat popcorn, like I said, I can eat ice cream, whatever, but like do I have to have the whole thing? Sure, if I'm hungry, but if I'm not really hungry and I'm just boredom eating, like I don't need to. I ate out several times this week. I actually, if you guys are doing WW, you get a set of daily points and then you get a set of weekly points. And the weekly is really good because if you're eating out or whatever, like I usually dip into those. If I'm just like eating at home and controlling my meals and not drinking, it's fine. But if I'm going out to eat and I'm ordering, you know, with friends and we're getting apps and stuff, or if I'm drinking, that is where I need to have a little bit of like an extra cushion to kind of go into. And I lost 2 pounds last week and I used every single one of those weekly points. I mean, I'm working out almost every day, like just doing cardio still. And I am going to eventually start implementing weight training. I know a lot of you guys mentioned that recently, and I am definitely going to start doing that soon. Like that's the next phase, I would say, but I still am enjoying the cardio right now. So I mean, yeah, you guys see my meals, like I'm very full, I'm very satisfied. If I'm hungry, I eat. That's the thing. I find a way to like make this work for me, and like I don't want to be like, oh, weight loss is easy, but like the fact that I ate out so many times last week and that I am living and, you know, still eating my favorite foods is kind of crazy to me. I'm really happy and proud of myself, and I specifically see it in shirts like this. Like I'll wear a sports bra and leggings and I almost like see no change. I'll like look in the mirror and be like, I don't really like see a crazy change. But then I put on like a form-fitting shirt like this, and form-fitting has always been my problem because my stomach is my troubled area. I just did that Emsculpt this week, but I don't really think that like did much. I think I have to wait till I do like multiple sessions to really see the results of that. I see it in like my figure overall, not just in one specific part of my body. It's not really like that. It's just overall, like when I stand in the mirror, I'm like, wow, I feel like a slimmer person and like more leaned out, I guess, if that makes sense. I feel so confident when I look in the mirror. Like I'm looking in the mirror right now, like the mirror's right here, and I'm like, girl, like I feel so good. I think I did a body update like kind of recently. So this is me again, like not sucking in. I mean, I carry, like I said, like most of my weight is in this area. I don't really care. I mean, like I'm so lucky that I am losing weight at all. Like I'm just so beyond like happy and whatever. I'm wearing line leggings too. They're not like the most like suck me in or leggings, but you know, I'm so beyond happy. I feel like I really see it like in the top half of my body, if that makes sense. I mean, my rings stopped fitting. I took all my rings off. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been wearing any rings, which is so different for me. I always am wearing a lot of rings and I like live with my rings on. I don't want to be like they were falling off my fingers, but they were extremely loose. So I was like, take the rings off, like here we go. So yeah, I feel really good. I think we're on a really positive path, learning to eat more balanced and whole meals and just mindfully. So that's the health and fitness update. I know not everybody cares, but for the people who do, that's that. And I hope it keeps you motivated. For me, it's all about the slow weight loss. Like I'm not really about the whole like crash, lose 10 pounds in a week, because it doesn't work. They say that slow and like maintainable weight loss is what, like half a pound to 2 pounds a week. If you need to lose weight, of course. Obviously consult your doctor, physicians, like advice for all of this stuff. This is just me sharing my general experience, and I feel like I have to say it all the time, but just because I do something doesn't mean that that's the only method or the correct method even, but it's a method and it's what works for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go work out now.
You cannot come home. I would like to be alone with my husband. I mean, no, that's
no, but seriously, people are like, why?
All the time.
That's what I'm coming home probably next weekend, you guys, because everyone's like, why aren't you home for your mom's birthday? Happy birthday, Mom. Love you.
Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you.
Your slippers, are you wearing them?
Oh my, of course I'm wearing them. Hold on, I have to switch my thing, right? Hold on.
I got her the fluff, yeah, in all black.
Are they the cutest?
So cute.
You have a pedicure, they're so cute.
So cute.
I love you. You're the best.
I am eating my kava bowl. It is my go-to order in my robe before my FaceTime date. Oh my gosh, look what I look like right now. We're about to glow up. Ready? I did my hair with my Dyson Airwrap. I just did it straight. I needed to do my hair anyways. I like do it every few days, and then I just use dry shampoo. I've been using this IGK dry shampoo. Pretty good. I just did really like the simplest makeup ever for this FaceTime date. I didn't even want to do like eyeshadow or anything really. I think I'm gonna go in and straighten my hair just because it has like some bends, but really just simple. I did like a simple look. My thing was like, what outfit do you wear? Because like realistically, if I was just chilling in my apartment right now, number one, I wouldn't have makeup on. Number two, I'd be wearing probably the sweatset that I was wearing this morning. So I don't want to try too hard because I want to be like natural and like in my element. Like I'm not trying to put on this front that I am someone that I'm not, you know? Also like it's a 7:30 p.m. FaceTime. It's not, I don't know. Also drinking, like what do? I just put a bottle of wine in the freezer because it was sitting out. I'm gonna have like a glass probably. I get really bad anxiety before this sort of stuff. Sometimes to the point that it's like crippling and I like cry and like freak out, but I'm trying not to let myself get to that level. Just because it's a FaceTime, it's really not that deep. If it is weird, I could literally hang up and it's not gonna be weird. I just know. Automatically my brain goes to like the worst possible scenario for some reason. Gotta work through that in therapy. So I think I'm gonna wear this because I didn't want to wear like a sweater or whatever, but nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, I'm not really feeling a sweater vibe. I have this iconic tank top that I got from Princess Polly that I told you guys you all need, and that jacket that I was wearing earlier in this vlog, it's from Fashion Pass. It looks like a denim jacket, but it's really like more like a shacket. It's actually pretty soft. It's not like crunchy, you know, some denim jackets are like crunchy. I don't know how to describe it. It has like this cute animal print on it, so I feel like this together will be maybe like comfy casual with like sweatpants. What do you guys think? I mean, you can't, it's too late now, so well, I'll try it on first and then we'll see. I think this is gonna be the final look. I'm wearing the Princess Polly tank top with the jacket over it. Like roll up the sleeves maybe, but like, and then I had sweatpants. I mean, I don't love this. I love the tank top, but I don't know what other like thing to wear over because I feel like it's like middle of winter, so that's weird. I'm like overthinking this so much, I just get anxious, so it's okay. Let's get a wine glass. We'll do Katie's. Why not? We're drinking some Chardonnay. Not my go-to, but it has a twist off, so that's always appreciated. Pour it up. Who measures out servings anyways? Heart-shaped ice cubes. Cheers, everybody. Next morning, I'm getting ready now. I'm actually so excited, you guys. I haven't been to somewhere really outside of my apartment to work in the longest time, and I'm going to meet up with my friend Emma, and we're gonna go to a coffee shop. We can go indoor, and this place I know is like really spaced out and stuff, so we'll be able to get our own like private table and post up there for the day. So I'm really excited. You guys know I spend a lot of my days here. I'm so privileged and lucky to work from home, but at the same time, I'm just in like a little bit of a rut, I think, with my routine. Even though I'm really happy and like I feel really efficient, I've been like waking up earlier and like I said, like, you know, the working out, the eating healthy, all that stuff, but it's nice to leave the apartment every now and again. It's actually also snowing right now. I feel like you guys probably are all wanting an update from yesterday because the last time you saw me I was like freaking out. I ended up only having like 2 sips of the wine, and then I didn't even like drink on this date. I don't even know if you want to call it a date. It was really just a FaceTime. We talked for like 2 hours. It was really good. Very like natural. My biggest advice to people doing that is just don't get nervous. Like don't work yourself up, especially if it's, I mean, I get way more nervous for dates than FaceTimes. Like 2 seconds in, I knew it was gonna be fine. But obviously the initial like phone ringing situation, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this right now. But it was fine. Just make sure you talk to the person a little bit first. But at the same time, FaceTime is great because you always have an out. I didn't even have to use my out, but like I was gonna be like, if I wasn't really vibing or if I just needed to go or something, I was gonna be like, oh, it's my mom's birthday, she's calling me. Just always make sure you have an out, I think. You could even be like, my roommate's calling me in the other room, or like a friend's calling me, or oh, I have to go do this thing, but like it was so nice meeting you, I'll text you. You know, like you could always have an out with FaceTime, which is really cool. And I think I'm gonna meet him in person now, so that's good. It's like a good like filtering system almost, because I don't want to like waste my time getting ready and like going out and like doing the whole shebang on first date if, you know, we don't vibe, but I think it was pretty good, so we'll see. Anyways, just don't stress too much. And I didn't even like, I'm kind of trying to do this new thing. It's funny because I'm like, I told all of you guys on the internet, but I'm trying to do this new thing too where I like don't tell everyone in my personal life about my dating stuff, because I tend to do that. I'll literally tell everyone, I'll tell all these groups of people like, oh my god, I have a date tonight, I have a date tonight, and I hype it up so much to a point that it's like, it puts that pressure on me then to be like, it was good, he likes me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I have to be this person, but you're allowed to keep that stuff private. And I think I often forget that. Like of course let people know for safety reasons, like what you're doing, especially if you're meeting up with people from the internet. Like it's crazy to me. I always meet in public first. I never let people come to my apartment or go to theirs. Like we always meet somewhere in public first, and I highly suggest that. With app dating and stuff, this came from an app, by the way. That's Brooke's tips for virtual dating. Not that I really know what I'm doing, but if you're like me and you're kind of more of like a anxious dater, maybe those will help you. I mean, and have a glass of wine if it's gonna make you relax, you know. I had a few sips before, and then I called and I was like, I don't need it, you know. And he wasn't drinking, so it wasn't really like that. And I don't even like to drink really on weeknights anyways, unless I'm like going out. So it's not like my normal personality to like be sitting home on a Wednesday drinking. And I didn't even have to get ready so much. That's my thing. Like it's super casual. Don't overthink it. It's literally a FaceTime. It's like you're FaceTiming a friend, actually. Gonna get ready now. I'm wearing my leather pants again. I can't stop. Black sweater because it's snowing. I'm gonna wear my boots, a nice warm jacket, and then I packed up like my bag with, you know, my laptop, my planner, all that stuff. We're gonna really execute the emails and stuff today that I've been procrastinating. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready. All right, this is the cold weather outfit. It's basically what I wore on Monday, now that I think about it. I just can't stop wearing these Princess Polly leather pants. I don't know how they compare to those like Aritzia ones, but I know that they're significantly less expensive. I don't even know if they're an actual dupe for them, but they just go with everything and you wouldn't expect it. Like chocolate brown hue, and then a black sweater, my Aritzia Super Puff, and then of course a hat, because look at this right now. Snow, lots of it. I have a bag packed, mostly just like my computer, headphones, you know, stuff. So let's go. We just took some pictures here in the snow. We're underneath this like awning. Here with Emma. We're having ourselves a day. We were at the coffee shop, we ordered food, we worked. We were there for like 5 hours. I know, look at us. Now I'm cold, we're going home. I'm having some cramps right now, and I decided I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna take a bath, listen to my body, and that's what we do, you know? So let's do it. Hi guys, good morning. It's the next day. I am getting ready because I'm going to film some sit-down videos today. I got some pieces from, I believe it's ba&sh. I don't know if it's pronounced ba&sh or if it's pronounced ba&sh. Well, they sent me some pieces including this dress, and it's so cute, and I just threw it on. I just learned it is pronounced ba&sh. Yesterday, I got my period, and I don't really get it a lot. I get it once every few months. Last time I had it was during Vlogmas, and for some reason my cramps are just killer and insane. So I actually ordered from DoorDash today, but they go to Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, whatever. I didn't know that they were on there. It actually just started snowing, and I just kind of have a busy day, honestly. So I was like, I don't really have time to like leave and do that today. So paid a little extra to get my Midol. Mine expired like a while ago, so I threw it out, and now I need to take some of these. I find that Midol is the best for cramps and stuff like that, and that's what I'm really dealing with right now. Also just got some tampons. I don't know if anybody cares. I also got some bleach, laundry, and I got some toothpaste. So crazy haul. Now I just was like, oh, okay, if I'm gonna like order this, I might as well stock up on some other stuff I need. I'm going to continue getting ready. Wow, I haven't shut my bedroom door since I've been here. I usually just leave that open, but I'm filming a little, like I was just gonna take pictures in the 3 pieces that ba&sh sent me. That is how you pronounce it, I just checked. I will link these 3 down below, and you could use the code Brooke ba&sh to get 10% off. Not sponsored, they just provided me these items, and I think they're so beautiful, and they fit lovely, so I'm excited about it. This first dress, this is the Goya dress. I got a size large. I mean, this is probably the piece of them that runs like oversized. I wish maybe it was a little more snug like up top. So just keep that in mind. I'm usually like a medium or a large and stuff, and I got a large and everything just to be safe. I wasn't sure. Cute, right? It's just like a cute flowy dress. I'm just trying it on with the boots just Not even that I would necessarily wear it this way, but I just had them out and I wanted to get like a complete look. I kind of do like it though. And the sleeves are like kind of sheer, right? This is very like spring vibes. This reminds me of like something I would used to wear maybe back in the day, but I think it's cute. All right, this one is the Ezra dress. I actually really like this with boots. I originally tried it on like when I was like half ready out of the shower. Don't try on clothes like that. Try them on when you're really ready to try them on, feeling confident and stuff, because it just, it turns out better. So it's like tight in the bottom section, but like looser up top. I don't know, when I first tried it on, I was like, oh, this is like a business dress. But now that I'm like maybe wearing it with boots, I don't know, I feel like it feels like fun and young. What did I say this is called? The Ezra dress. And I'm wearing a large in this one too. And the last piece of this haul, not the sweatshirt, this is from Princess Polly, which I showed my Princess Polly haul. It is the jeans. And when I first tried these on, I didn't like them either. So it just goes to show you guys, you have to try them on when you do the full fit. Like I put on the shoes, you know. I don't know what shirt to wear with them. So if you have any suggestions for that, let me know. I tried it with like sweaters and like even like crop tank tops. It didn't look good. That's the problem with like more pattern jeans, but how cute they're these two-tone. They're called the Apollo jeans. I'm wearing a size large, so they run pretty small, I will say that. I am typically not a fan of when jeans are like small, medium, large, just because I think there needs to be more sizes than that. But luckily these fit me. I know that they are pretty pricey, so definitely kind of bold, but I mean, how cute, guys. Like they're fun. And now I'm going to put these away, and since I already have my makeup on and stuff, I'm going to, and I already prepped out these videos. I'm filming 2 videos, Q&A, and then I don't want to say what the other one is. It's a surprise, but it's like a fitness related video. I am going to film those now. See you in a bit. I filmed my 2 videos and then I worked out. Only 40 minutes in, I did a lower incline. You just have to listen to your body with it, you know? I'm bending in such a weird way, hold on. I just feel like I'm doing such a better job of listening to my body. Like the days that I literally have period cramps and I don't feel like it, I'm not gonna push myself as hard, but at least I did something. It's better than nothing, and then I'll make up for, not even make up for it. I don't even see it that way, but the days that I have more energy, I just keep going. You know what I mean? So I showed these in my fitness favorites video that I filmed today. These are Smart Cakes. They are these little cakes. You can like read everything. It's just like low sugar, you know, high in fiber, whatever. I just think that they taste so good. You keep them in your freezer. You can even eat them as a little snack, and I constantly crave chocolate, so I'm about to snack on one of those. Then I need to make some food. I'm getting dinner on this date tonight, but I always like to eat a little bit before so I'm not like starving. And probably be drinking too, so I want to make sure I'm like full. But I'm gonna eat one of these now, shower, probably gonna self-tan and stuff too, so let's see. I have a while. It's not even 3. I have till like 7, so we're chilling. I'm almost ready. I'm gonna end off the vlog just because I'm about to go. But this was such a fun week in my life, you guys. A lot happened, I feel like. We started off the week crazily, and wow, I feel like this was like jam-packed. I'm gonna wear a leather jacket over it and then probably another jacket because it's cold, but Aritzia Levi's jeans that I always wear. I'm wearing my boots from Louis Vuitton. I keep it simple on dates. I really, especially in the winter, I almost cannot be bothered. So it is what it is. I dried my hair, added some curls. You know the vibes. I also used for my eye makeup today, I still have to do mascara, but the Tarte Pretty Basic palette. These matte shades are really, really good. The Perf and Ring Ring, like, they're fun. I mean, I like neutrals, so it's great. I'll end off here. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe if you guys are new. I hope you had so much fun joining me on this week in my life, and I had so much fun having you here. So I'll talk to you guys all in the next video super soon. Bye, guys.